is a group of women who go through a really unique experience together and share a really special connection because of it.
It's a network that spans across campus, across friends, across dorms, across MIT and beyond. It's a place where you can be yourself and find yourself.
But essentially, they provide support for each other and opportunities to succeed in academics or in life in general. And they give you a chance to be social and meet a group of different people.
Sisterhood to me is more than a normal friendship. It's people that you know are going to be there for you, and somehow you feel this special bond and obligation to them that you will support them no matter what.
I think it's personal for everyone, and I think it means being loyal no matter what, and encouraging your sisters to grow and to be their best, even if they don't see it in themselves yet, and also to be lifelong friends.
You know, they're the people who tell you what you need to hear in a tough situation, and where your friends wouldn't necessarily do that, for example. And they're the people who you would go to for advice, but they can also make you laugh.
You can count on a sister even when you're not on the best of terms, because she is your sister and she will help you out because of that.
If I had to sum up my sorority experience in one word, I would choose the word support. My sisters have always been there for me, whether it be academically, socially, or emotionally. I know that I can rely on my sisters.
I really enjoy that everybody tries to make the world around them a much better place. Everyone's really friendly too, that helps. But yeah, they are really involved in community service and doing things that benefit not just the MIT community, but the surrounding Boston area and the world in general.
I found a lot of support in my sorority for the major I was in. I was in chemical engineering. We had a lot of women who were upperclassmen who were in that same major, and I really found that very supportive for asking questions about classes, what should I take, what kind of labs, internships. That was fantastic. And then
when I think of my sisters, I always think of people who are very passionate about what they do, about their studies, about the activities that they do on campus, and about the sisterhood and about each other.
You're at a biology lab called Whitehead, and I'm doing stem cell research there with molecular biology techniques.
And I'm on the Women's Orientation Committee and the Women's Career Forum.
So I'm a part of MIT International Development Consulting. Essentially, we just pair students up with NGOs and they get to travel abroad.
I'm on class council. I'm involved in Panhell.
Literally, I just dance. I dance a lot. I am Mocha Moves, I am MIT Redonkulous, and I'm now also an officer in dance group.
Now that I've graduated, I'm also an educational counselor, so I actually interview high school seniors who are interested in applying to MIT.
And my sisters have always been really willing to help me. Hey, do you need help finishing your homework, or do you just need someone to study with? So I really appreciate that.
When you feel like watching a movie, you just send out to your mailing list, and everyone will respond, and you just feel whoa, everybody is with me. I have so many friends, and so many sisters.
Whenever I go home, I always have some story to tell about my Greek friends here, and it's always unexpected to my friends because they have stereotypes in their heads, and I think that the Greek community here is completely different from anything that anyone has ever expected, and it's really, really refreshing to be able to tell those stories and have us be so unique. That's my favorite part about being Greek at MIT.
I would say my favorite sorority memory is during my senior year of college. I got engaged to my high school sweetheart, and I didn't know any of the traditions about that, but my sister surprised me and had a candle pass ceremony, and then they group hugged me at the end, and it was really exciting and heartwarming.
So when I was a freshman, an upperclassman told me that sisterhood is something that you might not experience the first day or even the second day that you're affiliated, but there will be a time at MIT when you really need somebody to be there for you, and they'll be there, and that's when it finally clicks with you what sisterhood means and how it will carry on with you for the rest of your life, and that's something I really believe.
It will give you the balance you need, the friends you need. It will give you a shoulder to cry on when things get hard and celebrate all your accomplishments. And it was just, I wouldn't imagine my life at MIT without being a sorority.
You get close and spend time with a lot of people who really wouldn't meet in any other way, and yeah, it's just very unique kind of thing. It's very special.
It's people who you'll meet and you'll look back and say, I'm so glad I joined and I met these people, and I can't imagine going forward with